what if I don't have a track record? Like, I need capital for my first deal, but like, I actually don't have a solid track record.
I love that, man. So I'm going to use from my personal experience. When I just started, I didn't have a track record at all, and what I did was I would just tell persons like, I want to get into real estate. I don't know how, but this is the goal. I'm in this restaurant job right now, but the goal is this is where I want to go. They saw my transition of me learning. They saw me put in the effort of listening to podcasts, reading books, and every chance I got, I was talking about investing in real estate. Everyone that I met, oh, what's your plan? What do you want to do? Oh, I want to get into real estate investing. So I did that. And I was posting my journey on social media. Now, because I was posting it on Instagram and Facebook, family and friends are like, okay, you've been consistent at this for a year, right? I believe in you. This is something that I would like to get into as well, but I'm trusting you because you're the younger person and you know what you're doing. So, and that's because I was just showing what my goal is, what I want to do, and family and friends felt comfortably enough to say, hey, here's the money, go invest. So a lot of times when you're starting out, your friends and family is going to be your best bet. Now, sometimes from what I've heard, it's going to be tough getting friends and family in, right? So that's where you presenting, doing a pitch deck is going to be crucial, because a lot of times a stranger will give you more money than a family and friend member, right? So putting the item together, I remember the first time I raised 290,000 from Facebook in 2 days. I've never met this guy ever. Was doing a deal here in St. Petersburg, and we had a lender that backed out of the deal last minute. I think it was like 2 or 3 days before Christmas. Did a bunch in our community, just reaching out, and someone referred me to that lender, and I reached out. I said, hey, someone referred me to you that you might be a lender and you're lending on real estate projects. I have an investment opportunity for you. Would you be interested? I can share you the details. Now, I didn't just go to him and be like, hey, I need $290,000 in 2 days. I didn't do that. And then when he said, yeah, sure, send me the details, I had a pitch deck. And I send it to him. Here's the opportunity. Let me know if you have any questions. Long story, full disclosure, I had a lender that backed out. I can show you screenshots to show that they were committed. Closing is in 2 days. If this is something you want to move forward with, or we can hop on a phone call, let me know. He reviewed it, Sam, and I kid you not, he got on the phone and he's like, I love your presentation, how you put it together. You made it so easy for me to do my due diligence, so I could look on the deal to decide if I want to invest in you or not. The next thing I did after I reviewed your pitch deck, I went into the community to see how active you were. I did some research on you as well. So I saw you posted on your personal Facebook, your journey into real estate and the things that you've done. So it made me feel comfortable. This person was on vacation with his family and Christmas and managed to get his partner on the line. We closed on the deal, right? I think we got the call a Thursday and we had to close the Tuesday because a Monday was a holiday. And this guy lent me $290,000 because, one, I had the deck. Like, you guys might think it's so simple, but you want to put your information together because you want to make it easier for someone to tell you yes.
Wow, that's amazing. What was what feeling did you get when you raised that in 2 days? Just out of curiosity.
Man, I was sitting right here and I was so stressed out because the 50,000, we initially borrowed $50,000 for earnest money deposit. And I was like, if we don't pay that back, we're out of pocket to pay that $50,000. So it was nerves, stressed out. This is Christmas. No one wants to do business a few days before Christmas. People are with family. But what that has taught me is, whatever it is that you're doing, push until you get to the finish line. Like, push. Like, I could have be like, this is Christmas, I'm done. No one's going to fund it. But I was like, I have time. Just keep marketing, keep sharing, keep reaching out to people nonstop. Because you're going to reach out to someone and they're going to tell you no, but they're going to point you in the direction of someone else. And that's exactly what happened. And when that person told me yes, and when he spoke to his partner and he said yes, let's get paperwork started. I was like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, let's get paperwork. You need to get this money by Tuesday. We're working Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Damn.
And I was like, every time I tell this story to him all the time. And I was like, dude, you have no idea how much you saved me and gave me the confidence to keep raising private capital.
That's beautiful. That reminds me of something. I had a mentor who would always tell me, he said, Sam, you never have a money problem. You never have any problem. He said, you only always have a relationship problem. He's like, you are one relationship away from whatever that is, the 290,000, a deal being closed, and so just this story that you just told really reminds me of that's beautiful.